Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. First off, I just want to thank everybody for the well wishes. I am feeling so much better. That was just a brutal cold that I had. But what are we taking a look at? What is on the table for us to look at today? What we're going to take a look at is the Mallery Designs Phorus. Now, this is the first production under his own brand, which I think is very cool. So let's take a look and see what we have. So you can see here it is the Phorus, and it is number 45 out of 200. This is just a fabulous, fabulous knife. Oh my gosh, I am loving it. Check this out. Is that not just absolutely gorgeous? What do you get with this one? Well, this one, you are going to get this gorgeous blade, S35, the end with a beautiful stonewash on it. I love the finish. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. The handles on this one are carbon fiber, and I'm trying to keep the cat out of the picture here. The handles are carbon fiber. It's a marbled carbon fiber, which I absolutely love. And it's just beautiful. I don't know that, the picture really does it justice. It doesn't always, but absolutely beautiful. Check that out. This just feels absolutely phenomenal in hand. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that, guys. Just getting the cat away from the table so we can continue with this. As I said, I am absolutely loving this knife. It has been phenomenal. It is so much fun. Now, it is not a flipper tab type of knife, if you can see that. It is strictly through either a thumb deployment, or for those that you can spidey flick it, it is a spidey flicker, as I totally fail that. As I said, the ergonomics on this, I love this. Now, I'm going to call this, it's a medium to large size knife. Hang on a second. Let me grab my, I can get into the drawer here. And I am going to grab my comparisons. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. So we're going to go right off on the size comparison, and we're going to see that the Rat 1, as you can see, I call that a large knife. So, this one's going to be more of a medium to large, or a large. We'll call it a large. Then, of course, you've got the Rat 2. And this one is what I consider more of a small knife. So you're right in the middle. You really are more of a medium to large size knife. I don't know what the hell Therapeutic Edge is doing right now, but he's doing some kind of dance in the background here. I love, check out this pivot, you guys. He's got his little M in there for his Mallery. That's his logo for Mallery Designs. That is so cool. It is a liner lock. And it is all titanium as far as the back spacer, and the clip are going to be all titanium. So your pivot collars, your pocket clip, and your back spacer are all going to be titanium, which I do love. Now, you have not so much, I don't know if I'd really call it a finger choil area. It is a very light choil area. Very small, not so deep. Absolutely fabulous though, but I love the way that this is set up. So the handle's a little bit different. It does get smaller towards the back end, which I know sometimes people don't like, but being that I have the smaller hands, and I always say it, I am 3 inches across and 4 inches diagonally, it fits in my hand really well, as you can see that. And I'm trying to hold it down because I feel like I have the camera very close to the mat, but that's okay. All right, you guys, feels super good in hand. The pocket clip is not a hot spot at all, and just absolutely, I love the way it's done. Just beautiful. And I know that's weird, but it really is a beautiful pocket clip, and it's not a deep carry by any means. I don't have a piece of paper on. I do have a piece of paper that I can show you. All right, let's show you this. So, if we're going to stick a piece of paper in there, and we'll go ahead and lock this up so I can show you here. So as I said, it's not a deep carry. So if you want to see that, you are going to have about a ½ inch sticking out of your pocket, which is not bad. That is not bad at all. Is it comfortable? It is so incredibly comfortable in the pocket. I don't even notice that it's there. I'm absolutely loving the light feel of it, and I think that is wonderful. Let's look at some specs on this. So we are looking at a 1, 2, 3, we're looking at a 3 3/4 inch blade with about a 3-inch cutting edge. Not bad at all. We'll call it 3.5 inches altogether. It's about 3.5 with about a 3-inch cutting edge. Our closed length here is going to be 4 1/4 inches. Well, over almost 4.5 inches. Okay, I believe they say it's 4.4. I believe Dylan says it's 4.4. So overall, you are just barely shy of 8 inches, if you can see that. Just barely shy of that, which I think is a great size. Now, the thing I love about it the most is this is only 3 ounces. So I like that. I tend to like my knives about in that size range, especially when I'm wearing, my tiny lady pocket pants that really suck. This is a great weight because when you're wearing it in the smaller pockets, it's something that I tend to have to carry sideways or diagonally in my pocket rather than straight up and down. So a lighter weight's going to be a lot easier for me and a lot more comfortable. It's also one where I can actually carry it on the waistband. So I did try it on my waistband. It's comfortable, but I would much rather have it in my pocket. So that's where I tend to carry it. Because I don't really want to ruin the carbon fiber, which I said is just beautiful. This isn't something that I would throw in my purse. I would definitely have it attached to something. If I did throw it in my purse, I would probably have to put it in some kind of a pocket bag or whatnot. Now, sharp-wise, absolutely phenomenal. I have not used it for anything really hard yet. I have actually taken it to work. I have cut some boxes open. The things that I use it for. Excuse me, the boxes, the tape. I did actually cut a tactical banana the other day, which, anything slices through the banana. But this is just, it's been absolutely wonderful. Everything that it cuts through has been super slicey, super easy. It just cuts through it like butter. I think Dylan is actually, I love his designs. I love his knives. I think he really hit a home run with this one. I'm really, really liking this one. As I said, I love the stonewash blade. I'm not always a fan of a flipper tab. So I love that you do not have the flipper tab sticking out the back there. It's very, shall I say, sleek. For my lefties out there, there is no lefty love on this one. This is a right hand tip up carry only. So, I do apologize for that. But still an absolutely wonderful knife. His design is really well thought out, in my opinion. I love that the back spacer runs almost the full length of the back because, your blade is protected. It's going to be a little bit easier to keep clean, in my opinion. As I said before, it did come completely centered. I mean, just spot on. You guys, the fidget factor on this thing is absolutely just sick. So I've carried it for about a day. A day, about 3 days. And I'm really happy. Oh, there's a sneak peek at the other kitty. That's about all you're going to get. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, your lockup is going to be about, it's roughly about 50%. So, you're not going to worry about this locking up on you or losing your lockup or coming loose or anything like that. And I do like that the way that your cutouts are on here is you have kind of a raised, it almost feels like your liner is raised. It's not, it's just that your cutout is a little bit deeper than the liner, which is giving you better access to it when you're closing it. It is not drop shutting. Now the pivot is very tight. It might be something I loosen a little bit just to make it a little bit smoother, but I really like the detent on this one. I think it's really, really good. Yeah, overall, you guys, I would just give this a huge thumbs up. Now, I know that these run for $175. Now, I don't believe there are any left. I do believe it is sold out, but I know you're going to see these on the secondary market. I'm hoping that more of them come out, and I'm hoping that those of you that have been thinking about it have the chance to get one in hand, or, I mean, even just buy one. It would be totally worth it. You guys would not be sorry, in my opinion. All right, you guys, that has been a look at the Mallery Designs Phorus. Again, first production under his own brand, and I can't wait to see what else he is going to do. So far, I've been super happy with everything. This one I am exceptionally happy with, and super excited to see what else he's going to do with it. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you here all the time. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. It does help the channel. And as always, feel free to leave me a comment. You know, I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.